Now, you probably know that your credit score can drop if you don't make the right decisions. And a lot of us know about the obvious things not to do, like not paying your bills. That's going to make your credit score go down. But it's also some less obvious things that can make your credit score go down. And in this video, I want to talk about them for a second. So the first one is applying for new credit. See, applying for new credit can make your score go down whether you get approved or get denied. And that's because applying for new credit does something called a hard inquiry. The good thing about a hard inquiry is if you have multiple hard inquiries in a small period of time, like you're trying to look for a home or you're trying to buy a car, then all those inquiries only count as one. So I recommend if you have one, go ahead and do whatever you need to do for that month and then get back to not using your hard inquiries as often. Now, another thing that can make your credit go down is if you use your card too much and you end up raising the utilization too high. One of the key factors of your credit score is having a utilization that's low, meaning you have a certain amount of credit available and you only use a certain percentage of that credit. Generally, you want to stay in between about 20% or lower of that credit utilization. Otherwise, you may risk your credit score going down. According to myFICO, amounts owed accounts for 30% of your credit score, so that's something to be aware of. Another thing that can affect your credit score is if you close an old credit card. The length of credit history accounts for 15% of your credit score. So that means that you want to have cards open that lengthen the amount of time that you have credit open. And that way the age of your overall credit can go up. So the positive news here is as long as you're not canceling all your old cards, eventually you'll see your credit score go back up as your cards start recovering and your account age starts recovering. The fourth thing that can affect your credit score is if there's a mistake on your credit. And this is fixable. Let me know if you want to know more information about this. The last one is if you pay off a car loan or some other type of big loan. And this is a weird one because you would think if you pay a bill off, then your credit score should go up. But a lot of times, because it affects your credit mix, you'll see an adverse reaction in your credit score for a short period of time. The good news is, as long as you continue to pay your bills, continue to have good credit, then your credit scores start going back up. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you come back for another video. Take it easy.